All right, Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to Yakim throughout the four winds, pushing his truth and sincerity. All right, comfort level on 0%. Okay. Not supposed to be comfortable in this place. Granted, we're going to have moments to where things are subtle, but for the most part, got to understand, we're in prison. All right. We are in prison. Physically, we've been spiritually let free from out of the captivity of the chains of Esau and his philosophies, but we still captives. Okay. That word captive, a prisoner, plain and simple, a person who is enslaved or dominated, slave. He is the captive of his own fears. Now, a person who is enslaved, a prisoner, we know what a prisoner is. That's what we are, captives. Okay? Were we not brought over here on slave ships to serve out captivity? Okay, so your comfort level should be on 0. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be comfortable in this place, bruh, because you are a slave. You are dominated. Okay? You're in no place of rulership. You don't even rule your own fucking household, bruh. How the hell can anybody know the way they got over here and can actually be comfortable? I really could care less if you making $100 an hour. You still a fucking slave. You captive. All right? This is Exodus, and this proves that we're captives. Okay? This is Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, were we not stole? We were taken by Ham and Ishmael as property and sold to Esau. Okay, so we were stolen and sold, or if he be found in his hands, he shall surely be put to death. So, someone has to explain this. Okay, we are still in captive by our oppressors. We're still in captivity. Okay, nobody came and saved us. Like Deuteronomy 28:6 tell you, nobody gonna buy you, which means nobody was gonna save you. We still here. All right. So, period, point blank, period. Still here, still captive, waiting to be saved by Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Waiting for Yahweh Shai to save us. All right. But it says, if he be found in his hands, are we going to be found in Esau's hands when Yahweh Shai gets back? Shit, yeah, because we can't go nowhere. That's part of being captive. If you're captive, you're a prisoner of war. We behind enemy lines, man. We behind enemy lines right now. When you're behind your enemy's lines, they have full control over you. Okay? We're behind enemy lines. They determine your options on everything. Freedom is only an illusion. It's only an illusion. All right? We are behind enemy lines. Deuteronomy 28:48. And therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger. This is all part of being captive. Okay? This is all part of us being in captivity. It says in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So, you basically see that we still slaves. We still captives. So, the illusion of freedom is just that. A fucking illusion. All right. Now check this out. You shouldn't be comfortable. This is why the comfort level is it should be low. Okay? Especially for men of the Lord. Okay? This is Jonah. It says, now the word of the Lord came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it. So he was ordered to be a prophet. But you know why Jonah had that spirit of rebellion? Oh, let me finish reading. It says, for their wickedness is come up before me. But Jonah rose up to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. So he ran because he knew he had a level of comfort, and that level of comfort was going to be interrupted by him being a prophet and doing the work of a man of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. It was a possibility that he was going to be put to death. All right. He knew the works of a prophet and how everybody scrutinized them and was against them. OK, so he ran and went down to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof and went down into it to go with them into Tarshish from the presence of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. So he ran, bro. This dude was like, man, I know this the Lord, but man, I'm comfortable right now. Life is all right now. I'm at a comfort level, and the Most High wanted him to become a prophet. Go speak against these people, and he ran, bro. That tells you something about how comfortable he was. Now your life gonna be all in array because you got people looking at you like that's that guy, you know what I'm saying? That's always talking about we the Israelites and yada yada yada. Hey, bro, your comfort level has to be 0. You have to have the attitude of I really just don't fucking care. Okay, in a balanced mind frame. All right, but your comfort level has to be 0. You can't give no fucks, bruh. All right. This is Isaiah 53, 1-5. Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness. All right. And when when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. Speaking on Yahweh Shai. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Aren't we supposed to be like Yahweh Shai? If this is our job, okay, and we hid as it were our faces from him, he was despised and we esteemed him not. We're supposed to be just like Yahweh Shai. That's what we're supposed to be striving for. He wasn't comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't comfortable. He had a comfort level that was thrown out the window. He couldn't be comfortable. All right. Rejected of men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. That don't sound like comfort to me. That's not comfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. All right. Surely he hath borne our griefs. So he did everything he did for us. All right. Everything he done it for our sake. All right. It says, and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of the Most High, and afflicted. All right. Afflicted. For who? For the elect men of Yasharallah. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him. Don't sound like he was too comfortable, bruh. And with his stripes, we are healed. This is to the elect men. So when you go out on those highways and hedges, think about Yahweh Shai when you get uncomfortable. He had to be beaten, smitten, stricken, afflicted, all of those things for you to have that opportunity to where you could come back to the fold and have a chance to make it out of all the torment and chaos that's about to come. So your comfort level ain't shit. Get that shit out of here. All right. Your life is hid. So you shouldn't be comfortable. All right. Last scripture. This is 2 Timothy 2:10. It says, therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake. If you're a man, a prophet, an apostle, whatever you are of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you need to endure these things so that number can be sealed. You can't be comfortable and bring out the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You got to really hate this fucking place. All right. And you have to endure all the things, the afflictions for the elect's sake, because if you're comfortable and you're not enduring things, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to go out today. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there. But you got to endure those afflictions for the elect because they have to get this word. You can't be Jonah. You can't fucking run. You know what I'm saying? It says that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai with eternal glory. So it's your job. You can't be comfortable doing it. You're in captivity. You got a fucking job to do. Simple. All right. So get rid of that comfort level, man. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to Yakin.